In a small village nestled in the heart of the mountains, there lived a young boy named Lucas. Lucas was known for his timid nature and his fear of the unknown. He would often watch in awe as the other children in the village played fearlessly, wishing he could be just as brave. One day, a great storm swept through the village, causing a landslide that blocked the only path to the neighboring town where supplies were needed. The villagers were desperate, and they knew they needed someone brave to cross the treacherous mountain pass to seek help. Despite his fears, Lucas felt a tug in his heart to step forward and volunteer for the dangerous journey. The villagers were surprised but grateful for his courage. With a heavy heart and shaking hands, Lucas set off on the perilous path, his mind filled with doubts and fears. The wind howled, the rain poured, and the thunder roared, but Lucas pressed on, his determination pushing him forward. As Lucas navigated the steep cliffs and slippery rocks, he stumbled and fell multiple times, his body bruised and his spirit shaken. But with each fall, he picked himself up, dusted off his clothes, and continued on. The storm raged on, testing his bravery and resolve with every step. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Lucas reached the neighboring town and delivered the message for help. The townspeople were amazed by Lucas's bravery and selflessness. They quickly organized a team to clear the blocked path and provide aid to the villagers in need. Lucas returned to his village a hero, greeted with cheers and gratitude. The once timid boy had found his courage in the face of adversity, and his act of bravery had brought hope and help to his community. As Lucas sat by the fire that night, reflecting on his journey, he realized that bravery was not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it head-on. He understood that it was okay to be afraid, as long as he didn't let that fear control him. Lucas learned that true bravery came from within, from a place of love and compassion for others. He knew that no matter how small or insignificant he felt, he had the power to make a difference in the world. From that day on, Lucas carried his newfound courage with him wherever he went. He faced each challenge with a brave heart and a determined spirit, knowing that he had the strength to overcome any obstacle that came his way. The villagers looked up to him as a symbol of hope and inspiration, a reminder that even the most timid souls could find their inner warrior when the need arose. And so, Lucas's story spread far and wide, inspiring others to embrace their fears and step into the unknown with courage and grace. His journey taught them that true bravery was not about being fearless, but about being willing to take that first step, no matter how daunting it may seem. Lucas's legacy lived on in the hearts of all who knew him, a shining beacon of light in a world sometimes filled with darkness. As the years passed, Lucas grew older, but his spirit remained as brave and unwavering as ever. He continued to face each challenge with a fearless heart and a steadfast determination, knowing that his journey had only just begun. And as he looked out at the mountains that had once seemed so daunting, he smiled, knowing that he had found his courage in the most unexpected of places, within himself. And in that moment, Lucas knew that he was truly brave, not because he was free of fear, but because he had the courage to face it, time and time again.